In the developed world. In the developed world. In the developed world. In the developed world. Average life expectancy. Average life expectancy. Average life expectancy. Average life expectancy. Reduce the impact of something. 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 Aging population. Aging population. Aging population. Aging population. It is true that. It is true that. It is true that. It is true that. Industrialized nations. Industrialized nations. Industrialized nations. Industrialized nations. Expect. 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 Live longer. Live longer. Live longer. Live longer. Undoubtedly. 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 Negative consequences. Negative consequences. Negative consequences. Negative consequences. Take steps to. Take steps to. Take steps to. Take steps to. Mitigate. 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 Potential problems. Potential problems. Potential problems. Potential problems. Developed countries. Developed countries. Developed countries. Developed countries. Grow older. Grow older. Grow older. Grow older. Related problems. Related problems. Related problems. Related problems. Anticipate. 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 Obviously. 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 People of retirement age. People of retirement age. People of retirement age. People of retirement age. Be eligible to. Be eligible to. Be eligible to. Be eligible to. Receive. 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 Pension. 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 The proportion of. The proportion of. The proportion of. The proportion of. Younger. 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 Working adults. Working adults. Working adults. Working adults. Tax. 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 In relation to something. In relation to something. In relation to something. In relation to something. The size of the population. 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 A greater tax burden. A greater tax burden. A greater tax burden. A greater tax burden. Pressure. 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 The demand for healthcare. The demand for healthcare. The demand for healthcare. The demand for healthcare. The fact. The fact. The fact. The fact. Look after. Look after. Look after. Look after. Elderly relative. Elderly relative. Elderly relative. Elderly relative. Several actions. Several actions. Several actions. Several actions. Solve the problems. Solve the problems. Solve the problems. Solve the problems. A simple solution. A simple solution. A simple solution. A simple solution. Tend to. Tend to. Tend to. Tend to. A productive working life. A productive working life. A productive working life. A productive working life. Immigration. 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 National budget. National budget. National budget. National budget. Vital healthcare. Vital healthcare. Vital healthcare. Vital healthcare. Accommodation. 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 Transport facility. Transport facility. Transport facility. Transport facility. The rising numbers of. The rising numbers of. The rising numbers of. The rising numbers of. Older citizen. Older citizen. Older citizen. Older citizen. Various measures. Various measures. various measures, various measures, tackle the problem, tackle the problem, tackle the problem, tackle the problem, certain, 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 arise, 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 damage, 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 environment, 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 government, 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 address these problems, address these problems, address these problems, address these problems, humans, 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 are responsible for, are responsible for, are responsible for, are responsible for, a variety of, a variety of, a variety of, a variety of, environmental problem, environmental problem, environmental problem, environmental problem, take steps to, take steps to, take steps to, take steps to, reduce the damage, reduce the damage, reduce the damage, reduce the damage, cause, 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 the planet, the planet, the planet, the planet, measure, 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 individuals, 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 threat, 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 air pollution, air pollution, air pollution, air pollution, waste, 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 gas emissions, gas emissions, gas emissions, gas emissions, factory, 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 exhaust fumes, exhaust fumes, exhaust fumes, exhaust fumes, vehicle, 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 lead to, lead to, lead to, lead to, global warming, global warming, global warming, global warming, have a devastating effect on, 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 in the future, in the future, in the future, in the future, human population, human population, human population, human population, increase, 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 produce, 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 quantities of waste, quantities of waste, quantities of waste, quantities of waste, contaminate, 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 pollute, 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 ocean, 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 make more effort to, make more effort to, make more effort to, make more effort to, introduce laws, introduce laws, introduce laws, introduce laws, limit, 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 force, 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 renewable energy, renewable energy, renewable energy, renewable energy, solar power, solar power, solar power, solar power, wind power, wind power, wind power, wind power, water power, water power, water power, water power, impose, 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 green tax, green tax, green tax, green tax, driver, 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 airline company, airline company, airline company, airline company, in this way, in this way, in this way, in this way, encourage, 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 public transport, public transport, public transport, public transport, take fewer flights abroad, take fewer flights abroad, take fewer flights abroad, take fewer flights abroad, take responsibility for, take responsibility for, take responsibility for, take responsibility for, impact, 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 choose, 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 product, 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 packaging, 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 recycle, 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 as much as possible, as much as possible, as much as possible, as much as possible, supermarket, 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 provide, 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 reusable bag, reusable bag, reusable bag, reusable bag, shopper, 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 as well as, as well as, as well as, as well as, bank, 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 plastic, 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 car park, car park, car park, car park, reuse, 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 recycle, 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 reduce waste, reduce waste, reduce waste, reduce waste, national government, national government, national government, national government, both and, both and, both and, both and, play part in, play part in, play part in, play part in, look after, look after, look after, look after, look after.